What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? I'm trying to get over this cold or whatever I got going on here, man. It's been rough. It's been a rough couple weeks, man. But dog, on that video last week, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I got the phone pulled up, man. Yo, hey, Maurice, and I'm hoping I'm saying this other name right. Kuwait Venom, WRX 310, Only Great, Subaru Shakedown, and my brother, dog, from another mother, Ron from Portland, man. Hey, dude, man. Y'all just don't know. Y'all's comments, man, the stuff that y'all tell me, man, the things that you say, man, it really hits hard and it hits home, and I really appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for your comments and your words that you told me last week, man. Hey, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm trying to hang in there. Look, I'm feeling like crap now. I'm still in the mix, dog. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. Thank you for everybody for all of the positive comments and everything y'all said, man. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. So on this video, got a couple things. The other thing I'm gonna tell you about at the end, I'm just going to allude onto what's happening right now. But I got something small on this video because I know I chopped it up like a big dog on the last video. It's pretty long, but I told y'all about some different lug nuts that I want to get. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and put these things on here because I wanted to do something else. Something kind of I got thrown a curveball, which I'll tell y'all about at the end, but at the end of this video. But let's go ahead and look over at the bench and I'll show you guys what I got. All right, I know y'all looking at that, if y'all seen that already, but look, man, let me tell you what your boy trying to do. So I'm a little excited about this here. So I went and bought me a grill because your boy wants to learn how to smoke. I want to learn how to smoke some food. So, man, if any of y'all out there are some certified grillers and y'all know how you smoke game, man, hit me up with some of them tips, dog. I appreciate it, man, because I'm about to get out here and hopefully not screw too much up. But anyway, that's off subject. So this is what we got, dude. We got the Mishimoto, what is it, man? Mishimoto open-ended aluminum lug nut. So this is what we got. So it comes in the box. This is the cool how they got this thing packaged, man. It looks really nice. This is not part of it. This is different. So matter of fact, let me knock these out. So this is what I got for valve stem caps. I like this because it's got that gray in there and it accents it. Now I know it's got some silver in there, but that's gonna make sense in a minute. But I'm gonna have to do something different to get these to look the way I want them to look. But this is just something I'm gonna try and I'm gonna experiment with. It didn't cost that much. You know, I'll link it in the description if y'all interested in it. But these are the lug nuts I wanted to get. Now, it's still gonna be the same situation with needing like a breaker bar or something because it's like a socket. But the cool thing about these things is usually when you're using these sorts of keys and stuff like that and you're taking your lug nuts on and off of the car, you risk the chance of marring up your wheels. Now, there still is the subject of marring up the actual lug nuts as well, which, like I said, you can just put some tape in there. But this seems to be made a little bit differently. It may not be an issue, but I'm still gonna put tape on there anyway. But this right here, and it comes with two different keys. It comes with the key that you need because it comes with this separate area right here is the locks. This is the actual lock. So this is one of these is gonna go on each wheel. And then these are the regular lug nuts. Now these things, they don't have a lot of weight to them. They feel real. These are nice. Now, like I was telling y'all about the silver and the silver, it's gonna kind of match up with it, but it's a little contrast on there. But I went with the Mishimoto ones because these things look really, really good. I like how they look and they're black. And then this will be the lug nut, the key for these. So these are what I want to put on the car along with these valve stem caps, and we'll see how that looks on the car. So let's go ahead and quit messing around here and throw these things on the car. So let's get with it. All right, here we go, fam. So let's get into this. Now, the other side of the car, I kind of already did those because it's kind of hard to get a camera over there. It's kind of a tight squeeze over there. So let's go ahead and let me show you what I did with the valve stems cap. See what I'm telling you. Well, let me show you what I'm talking about. I have to do a certain, a mild adjustment. So if you look in here, like when I showed you the spike ones, I told you the spike ones, they stick out way too far. But when you put the spike ones on, if you see right there, you still see a little bit of that brass from the valve stem sticking out right there. And that's just how the OEM TPS sensors are. That's the reason why that's that way. So, let me fix this camera. So what I'm gonna do, I'll take this thing off of here real quick. And I'm going to cover up that little brass area with some electrical tape. So I'm just gonna put a small strip of electrical tape on that. Right around the base of that part right there. Wrap it around pretty tightly. And then there you go. Then at that point, I can put this on here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And there. Now, can't really even tell. And it's a nice contrast with the black, with the gray. Same thing here, we got the gray. And then we got the black lug nuts, and we have the black center cap. So everything is looking good. So I'm gonna see how that holds up. I'll let y'all know how that goes. So now let's get into doing the replacing the lug nuts. So seeing as though the car is already on the ground, I'm just gonna replace these things one at a time. So I got my little breaker bar here, and I'm gonna get these things loose. Alrighty, pull that off to get it started. Now mind you, I've had tape on this thing, and it's still, let me show you this here real quick. It still has a little bit of some marring on there, so it's only gonna protect it so much. But like I said, it's kind of reason for me going for these. These are the keys for these MoJo lug nuts. See, they're a lot better than this, and the material that these are made out of is a little bit better. Now, let me tell you this here, because it's got like little machine marks all the way across it. The difference between these two. So as you can see, the MoJo is more robust than these. These are thinner, the circuit performance ones, and these are way thicker. So, and even the base where it goes around the lug nut and it secures to the wheel, it has more surface area to apply more pressure to the wheel to keep it on there. So I really like these. I'm glad I did go with these, and I did decide to swap them out. So if you can see right, I'm gonna get you a little bit closer right here. So putting this one in here, let me start with the, I'm gonna put the lock in first. So this is one of the locks. So for me, if you look in there, it fills in that cavity a little bit better than these. These seem very, very thin in comparison to these. And it has more area to create more clamping force. So let's put the key onto the torque wrench. And of course, I got this thing torqued to 90 foot-pounds. Put that on there. And you can see how close it is to the wheel, but it's got this little plastic protective material that won't allow it to mar up and scratch up your wheel, which is a nice little touch to this this whole setup. And both of these keys has that on there. So then you pull it off, no damage to the wheel. But that's pretty much it, man. So let me go ahead and knock out these other ones. All right, y'all, so that's a wrap. Now, another thing I didn't say about those, well, especially about these two keys, that, you know, at the ends of the actual lug nuts, inside of the socket here, if you can see in there, it's the same plastic material that's on the outside here, on the inside. So whenever you are turning on it and you're torquing on it, you're not scratching that outer section of there. So that's even better perk to having these, because you don't damage that outside part and you don't damage your wheel or anything like that as well. But I do, yeah, I'm seeing some marring in here already. So I am going to put some tape on here. It's just going to be a little harder to get this in here, because before I could put the tape in there and peel it over the sides and it'd be okay. But see, these two things, they spin independently of each other. So I have to be a little bit more strategic on how I put it in there so that it doesn't touch this plastic area. So it allows it the ability to spin. Because basically what that spin is doing is whenever you do put it onto the lug nut, instead of staying stationary on there and when I'm torquing it and it'll be rubbing up against the wheel, it makes it to where this spins on the outside of there. That's how you prevent yourself from scratching your wheel, by having this turning into it. So this right here, it goes in there and it'll stay stationary while you're still able to torque it. So that's the reason why I have to be a little strategic on how I put that tape in there and why this is the way it is to protect your wheel. So like I said, it's pretty good design. It's very good quality. Like I said, it's fat. It's a more robust lug nut than the Circuit Performance, and even the Motegi. The Motegi was still just as thin. They look like little toothpicks on there. Now it looks like there's a little bit of a meatier lug nut on there. So cool. So matter of fact, let me show you guys, man. So this is the finished product, man. So as you can see, like there, it's just a little accent on there, but it brings attention to that, and it just goes better with the color. So right now I am very happy with that. Now I would like for that M to be in gray. Maybe I can come up with something for that. I think that'll really make it saucy, but I'm gonna have to figure out a solution for that. So I'm gonna figure that out. But other than that, I do like the end result. It looks really, really good. I'm happy with it. So now I can move on to the next thing. I know I'm sweating, but like I said, y'all, I'm sick. And I am sweating that crap out of me so I can be 100%. But now this is going to be something for the next video. The next video I'm about to do, because right now I did a rough look on what, let's just say I got a scare. Okay. So the next video, we really gonna dig deep into something. And I think it's pretty relevant, and it's something that I think it would freak anybody out, because it freaked me out right away. It made me, now this is not saying that I have the problem solved. I think I do, but I'm going to see. I think I have it resolved. I think I have what the issue is. So I ordered something that I needed to order it anyway, because I needed some spares or whatever. But let me put it to you like this here. From what I experienced, it made me happy that I have a block. You know what I mean? So I don't know. See, I'll take your guesses. You can throw it in the comments about what you think what I experienced. Because right now the car is down. I'm not driving the car. Until I ordered something, I had a two-day delivery on it. So whenever I get it, I'm gonna shoot a video on it. And hopefully it resolves the issue. If it doesn't, I just want to take you guys through the whole process. Because as soon as I heard, as soon as I heard what I heard, I was like, oh hell. I said, you know what? Let me save that for another video. And hold on real quick. Let me get back with y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all can heard that was the work bat phone. So we got some issues going on at the job. Hopefully I don't have to go in, but it's a possibility of that. But like I said, like I was trying to say earlier, through everything that's going on, I figured, I kind of stopped right there. The car's down. I'm not going nowhere. Let me see if I can do a little eyeball and see what it is, and see if I can order something. I think I know what the problem is, but we're gonna see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take y'all through my whole process so y'all can experience what I'm experiencing, hear what I'm hearing, and you'll see where I'm coming from. And then that way then I can explain about what I'm doing and what I think it is and all of that or other stuff. But I think it'll be a good opportunity for y'all to see, like me, go through whatever, me trying to troubleshoot an issue that I hear, or like I said, I listen to the car, anything that sounds off, I'm like, ooh, what the heck is that? But like I said, I'll talk y'all through all of that on the next video, man. Appreciate y'all. Again, thank y'all for all y'all comments on the last video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit all so you get notified whenever I put out a video. And until that next video, big dogs. Peace.